Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Welcome back to Nalda Secondary Online School, Nalda Pokirat Bagirat. How are you, my dear students? I'm fine. I think that you are also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Before starting my class, let me introduce myself. This is A. Shukur Ali Khan, Assistant Teacher English, Nalda Secondary School, Nalda Pokirat Bagirat. Today, I present a wonderful presentation of class 9 and 10, English second paper, grammar item. So let us discuss details. No other boy in the class is as good as Kamal. Kamal is better than any other boy in the class. Kamal is the best boy in the class. My dear students, what do the lines differs? My dear students, what do the line differs? I again repeat, no other boy in the class is as good as Kamal. Kamal is better than any other boy in the class. Kamal is the best boy in the class. My dear students, what do the line differs? Yes, degree. Can't you imagine what will be the discussed today, my dear students? Can't you imagine? Yes, our today's topic is degree. Our today's topic is degree. Let us details. Learning outcomes of the lesson. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to identify positive, comparative, and superlative form. Sense the positive into comparative and superlative. Let us discuss details. Degree means the comparison of adjective. Degree means the comparison of adjectives. Classification of degree is three. Classification of degree is three. Positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. Positive degree such as good, comparative degree better, superlative degree best. Positive degree tell, comparative degree tailor, superlative degree tailors. Positive degree beautiful, comparative degree more beautiful, superlative degree most beautiful. Positive degree, positive positive sentence to comparative and superlative one. No other boy in the class is as good as Shajid. No other boy in the class is as good as Shajid. Comparative, Shajid is better than any other boy in the class. Superlative, Shajid is the best boy in the class. No other boy in the class is as good as Shajid. Shajid is better than any other boy in the class. Shajid is the best boy in the class. Since the positive into comparative and superlative. No other girl in the place is as tall as Runa. No other animal in the grass is as furious as tiger. So, since the positive into comparative and superlative, no other girl in the class is as tall as Runa. Solution: no other girl in the class is as tall as Runa. Comparative: Runa is taller than any other girl in the village. Runa is the tallest girl in the village. Here, no other girl. Comparative will be any other superlative the plus superlative form. Okay. In the same way, no other animal in the jungle is as ferocious as tiger. Tiger is more ferocious than any other animal in the jungle. Tiger is the most ferocious animal in the jungle. The positive sentence to comparative and superlative to positive: no other boy in the class are as good as Tasnim. Tasnim is better than all other boys in the class. Tasnim is the best of all boys in the class. Here, no other boys, of all boys, the best of all boys. No other boys in the class are as good as Tasnim. Tasnim is better than any other all other boys in the class. The Tasnim is the best of all boys in the class. Change the positive into comparative and superlative. No other girl in the class are as tall as Runa. No other person is or locality as honorable as him. Uh, no other girls in the class are as tall as Runa. Solution: no other girls in the place are as tall as Runa. Runa is taller than all other girls in the village. Runa is the tallest of all girls in the village. Same way, no other animals in the jungle are as ferocious as tiger. Tiger is more ferocious than any other animals in the jungle. Tiger is the most ferocious of all animals in the. Very few boys in the class are as good as Rohim. The positive sentence to comparative and superlative. Rohim is better than most other boys in the class. Rohim is one of the best boys in the class. Change the passive positive into comparative and superlative. Very few girls in the village are as tall as Runa. Very few person in our school are as honorable as Kasham sir. Here, I think that already have done it. Check the answer. Next, very few girls in the village are as tall as Runa. Solution: very few girls in the village are as tall as Runa. Runa is taller than most other girls in the class. Runa is one of the tallest girls in the class. Very few animals in the jungle are as ferocious as tiger. Tiger is most ferocious than most other animals in the jungle. Tiger is one of the most ferocious animals in the jungle. Here we can see that Rohim is tall and Korim is short. Korim is taller, Rohim is taller than Korim. The comparative sentence is positive degree. Korim is not as tall as Rohim. Send the comparative sentence into positive. Runa is better than Shimul. Runa is more beautiful than Bithi. Check the answer. Here we can see that both Shima and Mimi are same. Shima is not taller than Mimi. The comparative sentence to positive degree. Shima is not taller than Mimi. Mimi is as tall as Shima. Shima and Mimi. Mimi is not taller than Shima. Mimi. Shima is not taller than Mimi. Mimi is as tall as Shima. Send the comparative sentence into positive. Rohim is not better than Korim. Runa is not more beautiful than Bithi. Here we can see that Korim is short and Rohim is tall. Korim is less that tall than Rohim. The comparative sentence to positive sentence. Korim is not as tall as Rohim. Rohim and Korim, already have seen here their pictures. Rohim and Korim. Korim is less tall than Rohim. Korim is not as tall as Rohim. Okay. Change the comparative sentence into positive. Rana is less good than Minhas. Runa is less beautiful than Bithi. Check the answer. The comparative sentence to positive degree. Shima is not less tall than Mimi. Mimi is as tall as Shima. Since here Mimi and Shima. Change the comparative sentence into positive. Rohim is not less good than Korim. Runa is not less beautiful than Bithi. Homeworks. It is the most important story in these books, superlative into positive and comparative. He is the shortest of all students in our school, superlative into positive and comparative. She is one of the most beautiful girls in the class, superlative into positive and comparative. Sha- Shika is tailer than beauty, comparative into positive. Ratul is not tailer than Mintu, comparative into positive. It is less tall than that, comparative into positive. She is not less tall than Phil, comparative into positive. Okay, my dear students, you will do it and you will see it your English teacher. Thank you very much. See you again another class. Allah Hafiz.